Can I have a little help? Oops. Clumsy me.
Oh, you look beautiful.
Really? I didn't know that.
Put your dress back on.
Dress? It's a lingerie. You're supposed to admire it for a few seconds.
How can I admire it when it's all crumpled up on the floor? Put it on and I'll admire it.
It has already served its purpose, my beloved. It's only supposed to be admired for a few seconds. It's like curry. Because food is sweet aroma that sharpens the tongues of people's appetite so that they can enjoy it better.
Well, right now I feel sleepy. I'm not hungry.
Okay. So what is it? We're both in this marriage now. So at least we can at least make it work.
We're making it work. That is why we're living in the same house and sleeping on the same bed.
You know what I'm talking about, okay? So don't play dumb. The only thing we've done for 1 year is just talk and nothing else. What is the problem?
There is no problem. You are trying to start one now.
Listen, I was mad about the arrangements too. I hated it just like you did. But I had to make sacrifices. I had to dump the man I loved all my life just for this marriage. But the good thing is that at least I'm trying to make it work. And I've grown to love you. Why can't you at least try and like me for a start?
I like you. I'm not having this conversation, okay? Good night.
Freeze. What's good? What's wrong with your wife? She bumped into me upstairs. I greeted her. She just ignored me.
What do you mean?
I mean, she's been kind of cold ever since I came in 2 days ago. I don't cause any problem.
She's been... She's always been a cold witch.
How can you talk like that about your wife?
I mean, you should be used to my blunt way of talking by now.
Yeah, I almost forgot about your legendary blunt tongue and high taste, but she's quite a dish, you know.
Yeah, I won't disagree with you, but definitely not for me. Maybe for someone else.
Why? What's going on?
You heard me right, little brother. She's a cold witch.
I don't get you.
Long story.
Are you blind? Or am I that small that you couldn't see me? The likes of you should never be allowed to...
Oh my God. Martha, are you alright?
Chris, Is this you?
Yes, the steering wheel got locked. I couldn't maneuver it. Are you alright?
No, that's okay. Chris, you're looking good.
Thank you. I'll just wait here for a while for my mechanic to come fix it. Where are you going?
Across the street to get some drugs. Yeah.
So, don't let me waste your time, okay?
No, I'm not in a hurry. Not at all.
Okay.
Wow.
Aye.
You're looking good.
Thanks, aye. So, how's your husband?
My husband is fine. And so is my baby.
Good, aye.
How is your wife?
Oh, she's fine too. She's fine. Well, I'll just wait here for a while for my mechanic to come fix it for me. You should be here in an hour or so.
No, Chris. The drugs can wait. Let's go in there whilst you wait for your mechanic, okay?
Just 1 minute. Let me. Shall we?
Yes.
You still look good.
Come on. It's been just over a year since we last saw. How do you expect me to change in such a short time?
You were surprised how much a woman can change in 1 year and having a baby. Are you happy?
Why do you ask me this? Are you?
I'm sorry.
No. You don't need to be sorry. Just answer the question, are you happy?
My life is hell.
Listen, Chris, we're both in hell, okay? And we're just trying to bear the pains and forget our bad luck, though it's hard. Just when I thought I was succeeding, you came out from nowhere to shatter the fragile wall I've been trying to build around myself. Chris, why are you here?
What do you mean? My car?
Please. You don't expect me to believe that your car broke down and died right in front of my house just when I was going for a walk. You don't expect me to believe that.
Okay, you got me. I'm a weak fool. I've tried forever to get over you, but I just can't. Maybe you know how to help me.
I don't have solutions and answers for you. Chris, love is something that nobody has control over, especially when it's so powerful.
I needed to see you. I don't know what would have happened if I hadn't seen you today. I simply can't resist you. I can't.
Neither can I. No, Chris, I can't. Not here. Maybe somewhere else. Just go home, please. Go home and call me when you get home, okay? I love you.
I love you too.
Good morning.
What coffee did you use?
The tin one.
Honey, please help me tell this dumb girl for the 1,000th time that I do not like my coffee in any form but ground. Not in a tin, not decaffeinated, not in any form but ground. Please help me try and make her understand that.
Well, she can hear you. She's not deaf.
I have told her 1,000 times. Maybe she's deaf to my words. I'm sure she'll listen to you better.
The grounded one finished yesterday.
So Doris, why are we paying you? Aren't you supposed to ground another one before it gets finished?
I'm sorry, ma'am.
Get this coffee out of my sight before I throw it in your face. Dumb human being. Aren't we forgetting something?
Sure.
Your kiss is as fake as a politician's promise.
You asked for it?
I didn't ask for a kiss. I wanted to remind you that you've left your ring for the 3rd time in a row.
Oh, there's a lot on a guy's mind, you know.
Like a new girl around the corner? Like maybe you don't want her to know that you're married?
You know, I'm not in the mood for humor this morning.
Of course not.
Why are you pacing like that monkey at the zoo? I'm trying to catch some sleep here.
Maybe it's because I feel frustrated and as trapped as that monkey. You know, sometimes I want to cut you with a razor blade and see if you actually bleed. I just wonder. I sleep every single day on the same bed with you and you've never for once made any attempt to touch me. It's not like I have a face like that of a masquerade or my body's like a pig. Men pee all over themselves when they see me. But you're not moved one bit. What is it? Do you think you're the black version of Brad Pitt? Come on. Who the hell do you think you are? Are you gay or something? Tell me, I want to know.
I'm too much of a man. You know, it's only a few men who can be strong-willed and principled as I am, Lisa. I did promise you on our wedding day that there was no way I was going to touch you or love you. All you needed to have done was to save me from this catastrophe called marriage. What did you do? So if you're going to blame anybody for this, blame yourself, okay?
You're damn right. I blame myself. Because when there's so much water, the fool is still thirsty. Yes, Chris.
How was your night?
You have awoken all the monsters in me. Life is a torture just as it was when we made a decision to part. I couldn't sleep all night because I was thinking about you.
Okay. I found a new place we could meet. Yes, it's number 26 West Street at Chicano. No. It's behind the pink building. Yeah, of course, it's hidden somewhere. Okay. So, how soon can you make it to the place?
Okay. What time do you want me to come?
In about 30 minutes I should be there.
Maybe in an hour or so. My husband is still at home.
Oh, okay. I love you too. Bye.
How long have you been here watching me?
Long enough to appreciate God's work. Damn! You're carrying some load there, you know.
You're not supposed to be here. What do you want?
What do I want? Not so fast, boy. I prefer to take things one at a time. You know, fall in place naturally.
I don't know what this means, but I think...
The saint look doesn't suit you one bit. You think your brother didn't tell me? Well, I know everything about you. That you used to be the black sheep in the family. That you caused so much trouble. I could go on and on and on and on and on. But it's not important. Okay? You know, I'm sorry to be so upward about this, but do you think I haven't noticed the way you've been watching me when you think no one is looking at you? I just wanted you to know that I have the same feeling about you.
Sure, you're very attractive. Okay? No denying that. Any man who sees you will say so because you are beautiful. I don't see any crime admiring beauty. I'm sorry. I can never act upon my desires because of who you are. You're my brother's wife, for God's sake.
I'm only that in name. Your brother looks at me like how you would look at let's say, a framed picture on a wall. Your brother doesn't have interest in me. He doesn't touch me or do anything with me. And God knows that there's a limit to what a woman can take, and I have surpassed that limit. You know, I need some loving.
But look for your loving somewhere else. I can give it to you. Perhaps my brother didn't tell you that I'm the prodigal son who just got accepted into the family. I'm not ready to blow up my second chance.
But what people don't know won't hurt them. I'm sure the predator in you is dying to rip off my clothes and chew me raw. Come on. Come sit and let's talk.
My mind's telling me no.
You look glowing tonight. What's eating you up?
I'm fine.
You what?
You heard me. I'm fine. It's a long time coming. I'm finished.
How? No. You are not finished. Okay? You can still get another job.
Another job?
Yes.
Are you in this country? It is easier to find water in the desert than to find another job now. If I land another job between now and the next 5 years, then I'm a lucky man. But from now and then, how do you survive?
It's funny this is happening today.
What? Who gave you this?
Someone gave it to me.
Doesn't that someone have a name?
Why do you always want to pick up quarrels for nothing? Why?
The only person who would give this amount of money without getting anything in return is your father. You and I know your father cannot raise this money.
even if he robs the bank. I ask again, who gave you this money?
You know who gave it to me, so why are you asking?
I thought we agreed you were not going to see him again.
Listen, we are in need and he offered to help for old time's sake. What we should be doing now is to call him and thank him for his generosity.
You are mad. Didn't you tell me you are not going to see him again? And you swear an oath you were not going to see him.
Why should I stick by the rule when we are in dire need and I can do something about it?
You two are like petrol and fire. When you come together, you burn out of control. How can I see my wife being in love with another man and giving me a lip service? And I am certainly not going to touch this payment for your immoral affairs.
What did you just do?
Listen to me. I may be out of my job now, but I'm not going to allow myself to be a doormat for you to be walking all over me. If you want him, go after him. If our marriage means so much to you, then stay. You have a whole day to make a decision.
The old man's agreed you assist Robert in a new branch will be opening next month.
What's wrong with that Asian Paul? He knows I'm better qualified than Robert.
No one doubts your capability, brother. It's just that the old man needs time to ascertain whether you're truly a changed man and matured enough to handle such a responsibility. That's all.
I don't believe it.
Oh, come on, man. It took a lot to convince him to forgive you, you know that. All you need to do is just be patient, okay?
So, what did you do that was so unforgivable?
Why don't you mind your own business?
Hey, when are you going to stop poking your nose in someone else's? I wasn't talking to you.
Please, 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 we're having supper. Not everywhere has to be a battlefield for you.
Okay. For you, I'll be good. For you, I'll be nice. I'll be gentle. I hope we didn't interfere with your appetite.
You are actually stepping all over it.
Back to that, just have to be a little bit patient.
Yeah.
All you need is to build your trust one more time. The old man is gonna hand you a bone with enough meat on it.
Yes. Not that I have a lot of options and ways. I don't know what I'll do without you.
Come on, man. Bro.
Okay. So, please excuse me.
Yes, hello. Listen, Chris. There's no way to justify our actions. We want to pretend the wrong and right do not exist just because we badly want to be with each other. But we cannot run away from the truth. Listen, I just want to say have a good life, okay? Let's just be strong enough to accept our bad luck.
Do you have any idea what kind of danger you are putting us in?
I'm aware that you liked it so much. A part of your body grew so strong and started pushing right back at my feet. I thought it was just going to come out of the trousers and attack me on the table like a monster.
What is wrong with you? Am I not getting through to you?
That is all I want. For you to get right through into me.
I swear by my mother's grave, I'll hit you hard, and I'll hit you so hard if you don't pull yourself together.
Come on. Why do you think I sent Doris to the market? So that you and I can be together. Have some fun. I can't believe you can't help a lady who wants to be taken advantage of. What kind of tough guy are you anyway?
Give me 5 minutes.
That's it.
All right, but before
You've bitten off more than you can chew.
Get off.
Stop. Come here.
Yes, I am. And that's what I'm talking about. Show me.
You are such a helpless.
Get up now. Come on. Work like a train. Work like a train.
What are you talking about?
Come on.
Time is so hard to get. I'm a sex machine.
Come on. Okay, so you caught us red-handed. Laugh all you want.
I'm not laughing.
Well, what do you want?
But I've not asked for anything yet.
But I'm begging you to keep this between us. Not because of myself, but because of my husband's brother. He will suffer so terribly for something that was entirely my fault.
Entirely your fault. Please correct me if I'm wrong. If a guy does not give you his keys to drive his car, how would you be able to drive it? I'm curious. Did you drive the car with dead engine?
Listen, believe it or not, I would not care if this was someone else. I'm sure through your usual eavesdropping, you know that he just got accepted back into the family. I wouldn't want this to come out because it would destroy him completely. You know what I mean? It will nail his coffin shut.
I promise not to tell when I cross my heart.
In exchange for what?
Well, 100% salary raised, and to be treated with full respect, like a real human being.
Okay.
And a new phone.
Okay.
And
it's okay. Don't push it.
okay.
Thank you. Let this be between us, alright?
It's a deal.
I'll get you the phone now.
Yes, madam.
What?
You asked me to decide, and I have decided. I am not happy with you. I am leaving you.
I know you are confused.
I have never been so sure of anything in my life. I love him, and I want to spend the rest of my life with him. But
He is married.
He doesn't love her. He's ready to leave her if I agree to go with him.
Why would you want to do this at a time like this? What happens to me? What happens to our child?
Listen, I don't care, okay? I'm tired. I'm tired of living my life the way others want me to live it.
It's not going to happen. You're not going to leave me.
You think so? Oh, yes, I will. And you will not stop me.
I will. Oh, yes. I would stop you. Because you have money, you want to snatch my wife, eh?
Money? What is between me and your wife is much more than money, and you know it.
Believe me, you don't want to start this. I'm an angry and a desperate man. I lost my job. I can live with it. But then what I cannot live without is my wife. She's the only part of my life I would die for. If you want to enjoy your rich value, stay out of her. Stay out of her.
You know, I know what your problem is. You are poor and frustrated. You know, I can make life worth living for you. Just name your price and save me from all this sermon and long talk.
And you think money can buy everything?
Oh yes, money can buy everything. Happiness included. It can change you. Get another woman and change your life.
Do you think I'm joking?
Oh, no. I'm just pleading with you to think about the offer. We're still open. Just go home and think about it.
Listen, I'm warning you to stay away from my wife. Or if you do,
what?
That will be the last time you will ever visit a woman. Do you hear me? Do you hear me?
Yeah.
Try me. You would enjoy me.
Good day, madam. Good day, madam.
Hi.
Good day.
What's good?
Cool.
Well, it's all set. Dad says you'll be traveling west with Robert on Monday to start with. You have just 2 months to prove yourself.
So, what's the accommodation like?
Good, very good. Congrats, man.
What is this?
It's coffee.
I know it's coffee, dumbhead. Is it ground coffee or tin cup?
It's just coffee. You are going to drink it and you are going to love it. Take it.
No problem. After all, coffee is coffee.
Did she just wink at me?
I think so. Bro, if this marriage is not working, why are you guys still in it?
Well, while you're away, a new competitor emerged in the scene called Quintessence. Quintessence grew stronger in a short while and started battling us in the marketplace for dominance and quickly became our enemy. You know, Quintessence is owned and run by an iron-willed dragon of a woman called JT.
Wow.
And JT happens to be my wife's mother.
So you married the enemy?
Well, Dad landed himself a very heavy contract with the Nigerian government. The money involved was just too much, he couldn't handle it alone. So he wanted the bank to help him with some loan, but the bank wouldn't help him. Because for the large sum of money involved, you know, the bank
is not ready to tie up their money since the profit is going to be long term. So he had no choice but to go to the enemy. She threw in some money and they got into this odd partnership. It kind of worked. And they're taking care of business in Nigeria now.
Man, I really have been missing in action here.
Well, the long and short of this whole story is Dad and the Dragon Lady decided that we should get married so as to solidify and safeguard the growth of the company. We sacrifice our happiness for the sake of money.
This is serious. I'm sorry if I sound insensitive, but bro, money is life. Money is the very blood that oils our existence. I don't really see what the big problem is here.
Have you ever fallen in love?
No, love is overrated. It's a thing of fiction that has been overhyped. Call me old-fashioned, but I think when a man and a woman stays together for too long, love grows within them. You understand? You may not like it, but I think it's a good idea if it's to save the company. So, I support that on the Dragon Lady, 100%.
You're just as heartless as father. Damn!
We are realists. You are romantic and idealist. The reality of a good security is better than just love, my brother. Love vaporizes. Money will always be your best friend.
I know, I just want to think what you said. You remember Martha, right?
Yeah, Martha. How is she?
Well, she's married and existing. Just existing with a shattered heart. All our dream to get married, raise our kids in happiness, and get old together is dashed. You know, when I refused to marry the junior Dragon Lady here, Dad threatened to cut me off from everything.
Well, come to think of it, bro, if you really believe in this love thing, why don't you follow your heart and forget about Dad and the company?
You know, I wanted to, but Martha said she wouldn't be able to live with herself if I lose all that for her sake. That's how our 12-year-old relationship ended. Sometimes I just can't get over it. I don't know if I'll be able to adjust my life again.
Why don't you just give this marriage a try and see if it works?
I've tried, my brother. I have tried. You know, my mind is so fixed on Martha that I don't find any other woman attractive. I've tried so hard. She even thinks I'm a gay. My life is such a rot, man.
Now you have to find a way out. That's all I can say.
Hey, there you are.
Hey, baby.
What's up?
Mwah. I was just brushing my hair. I was going to rush down to you immediately I finished. Yeah.
There is just left for the market. I didn't see any need to wait, considering the fact that I'll be gone in 2 days' time. So I feel we should make every second count.
There goes the story of my life. I finally meet the man who quenches my fire, and boom, he's on. He's gonna be gone soon.
Oh, baby. Life is best enjoyed by those who live for the moment. Forget about tomorrow. Enjoy it today, for tomorrow will never come.
Oh, come on.
Oh, I know you need this. Today's gonna be wicked.
Mike!
Holy Mary, Mother of God. Wife? I'm sorry.
Get back here!
Cool. I'm truly cool.
Come on, what did he do to you?
Mike, of all the women in the world, you didn't have anyone to sleep with but my wife? I thought you were a truly changed man.
I thought you didn't care about her.
So what? She's still my wife. That alone should count for everything. If you can do this to me, that is to say you can kill me.
Now you're blowing this out of proportion. You always have the tendency to overheat and overreact like that.
You're calling my anger over you touching my wife? Overreacting? Are you mad? Believe me, if I'm to shoot you this very minute, I'm going to get away with it in court.
Now you think about this properly. You told me you have no feelings for her, that you damn right hate her. Let's face it.
That's bloody what? She's my wife. Mrs. Chris, you idiot. Don't you get it? You are truly beyond help. I thought if you were given another chance, you could make something out of your life. But now, see how wrong I am. You know what? Just go and pack your stuff and leave my house this minute.
Now you hold it right there, brother. Who made you the superintendent over this family? Huh? The house is not yours. It's for Dad, and only Dad can tell me to take a walk.
Well, we all know what the verdict will be, considering the fact that I have been the one that have been urging him to forgive you. You better leave now and make things easier for yourself, or you stay and prove how stubborn and unrepentant you could be after such an atrocious act with my wife. Oh, no. Stay. Stay and wait for Dad to come and throw you out himself.
Goodbye, Lisa.
No! You can't let him win. Why do you always let him dictate your place in this family? You have as much right to this property as much as he does.
You know what? He's right. Dad gave him the house the day the both of you got married. So if I stay, I'll be the intruder troublemaker. So I have to leave.
No, baby, you don't. Hey, listen. We can talk things over, okay? Just calm down. Okay, please listen to me.
Look, what do you think?
Wow, he's so cute.
That's my nephew,
What's his name?
Michelle.
That's a nice one there.
What were you doing inside? I'm eating. Good God, Mike.
Hey, ladies. What's up?
Did you miss your way?
You have stranger making your boyfriend feel welcome.
I mean, for like the past 3 years now, we've not seen each other, and you don't even look too happy to see me.
Oh, you can't blame me. For the past 3 years, you didn't communicate. I got your number off your brother. I tried to call you, but you didn't pick up. I ask again. Did you miss your way?
Guys, excuse me. I'll be back in a minute.
No, I did it. I came to see you, my baby.
It really pisses me off when you take me for a fool, you know that. I know you've been here for 4 days now.
Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't come early. I was tied up with my brother and his wife, taking care of business. You know how it is. Missed you.
Just leave me alone. So what? Are you here to stay?
For a few days.
Did you get yourself in trouble?
My goodness, what do you take me for, the devil?
No. His firstborn.
You know, I love that wicked sense of humor you always have. I love it. I'm not in trouble anyway. I just decided to hang out and give my brother and his wife some little privacy.
It's rude of you to think I'll take you in. What if I was with my boyfriend?
You have a boyfriend?
Do you expect me to be single?
No, of course.
Anyway, just drop your stuff inside and have lunch.
She came at me with everything she had. I couldn't help myself.
So, did she destroy your self-control too?
Well, you could say that. Have you seen her eyes? You will not understand because you've never been at the receiving end of her stare. If that girl looks at you from the depth of those eyes, the way she looked at me, I swear to God, self-control will have no meaning to you at that moment.
Don't even talk about forgiveness. Is it when I turn up dead one day before you know how dangerous it is?
But it's still your blood. That should count for something.
That is why he's alive. If not, I would have killed him when I caught him in bed with my wife.
Okay, I understand that. But don't you think telling your father about this could have a dire consequence? You know how your father tends to overreact over little things. If your father gets to hear about this, it could really go overboard. I would advise that you keep him out of your life and forget about telling your father.
Did you convince him?
Well, there's nothing I would say that will ever convince him. Your father will hear about this.
He deserves whatever punishment he gets from my father.
Well, do understand that whatever your father does to him, he will want to take his vengeance out of you. And you know he's a bad person to have as an enemy.
I've always known him to be an enemy. I mean, we grew up as enemies. So it's nothing new to me at all.
You know, I've been thinking. I have this plan that will make the both of us stinkily rich. All I need from you is my father's authentic signature. Can you do that for me?
You never give up, do you? You know I would never be a part of your plan, Mike. Give you the rest.
I'll never give up to the last drop of my blood. You think about it.
Are you going to imprison me here forever?
I will if I have to. And from the look of things, I have to. What is there to worry about? Cook and bring you food.
My baby. What about my baby?
You and I know that he's the last person on your mind. Don't worry. I'm a good father.
I never knew I was married to a monster all this while.
You have the moral right to call me names? Were you not the same person who was going to leave your husband, the father of your child, and run away with another man? Did you know how it was going to affect me? Is that the behavior of a saint? No, that is monstrous. This is your breakfast. Eat.
I'd rather starve. I'd rather starve to death than touch any food. I don't want to be a prisoner. Let me out! Let me out! Please let me out!
No, don't worry. Not when I'm satisfied that you are not going to see that randy goat again. Now, this eat it or starve yourself to death.
Look, Chris, I don't blame your father for writing a new will and leaving Mike out. I mean, the guy has been a bad news since we were boys. Tell me, what did your father say about your wife?
He said I should forgive her and start all over again.
I'm not surprised at all. What did you expect your father to say?
The old man is just and throw the key away. My happiness, it's gone forever.
Okay, man, take it easy. It is not the end of the world. You know what I think? I think you have given a license to sin, to hunt around for young mistress of your own.
That is the problem. I don't seem to find any woman attractive, if not matter.
Hey man, I've told you. You have to let her go. She's someone else's property now.
I just can't forget about her. I can't.
You have to let her go, man.
I want to know something.
What?
What did you do for your father to cut you off?
I acted out the story of the prodigal son. I sold 2 of my father's best houses and I stole some of his money too.
Why?
It's true I've done so many things that I'm not proud of. But I did those things to get my father's attention. At least for that old man to look at me the way he looks at my older brother. He treats me like a second-class citizen and treats my brother like a prince. Sometimes I think I was adopted.
Well, I'm sorry. What about your mother?
I didn't suckle long enough before she passed away. So I got really fed up of everything and I decided to take my own share of the old man's fortune. Then I disappeared. I traveled abroad. There I got really lonely. Really, really lonely. Poisonously lonely. I almost went into self-destruct. So I decided to call back home and beg for forgiveness. But with what I've done now, I doubt if my father will ever forgive me.
You're right. Your father has changed his will. And your name is no more in it.
What?
Sorry.
How did you know that? You mean he cut me out of his will?
Calm down, okay? I've heard Chris talking to your father yesterday. He was pleading on your behalf, but your father was resolute. I'm truly sorry because I feel this was entirely my fault. I led you on. I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. I was going to come on to you. I was attracted to you like magnet to iron the very first day I saw you. Lisa, I love you. I'm so sorry about this. I really should be ashamed of myself, but I just can't help it.
Funny world. I should be ashamed too. Because I love you too.
You do? This is not just right.
Yeah. My life is unfulfilling as yours. I never get what I truly want.
Lisa, now you do. Okay? I'm here for you. I will never, never disappoint you. I promise I'm not going to hurt you.
It's gonna burn for me to say this. It's coming from my heart.
Hello.
Hi.
My friend, your problems are not over yet. Okay?
Who are you?
Let's just say the answers to your prayers, the solution to your problems.
I don't know you anywhere, and I don't know what you're talking about.
Do you think accepting the job and leaving will also make your problems go away? No. And do you also think that Tamale is somewhere on planet Mars or something?
Who the hell are you?
Like I said, I'm the one that can make your problems go away. As long as Chris is alive, your wife will always be his, and there is nothing you can do about it.
If Chris put you up to this, tell him he's joking.
Hey, listen up. I saw her offering you the job yesterday. I was right across the road. Chris has stepped on so many toes and has so many enemies. I'm one of them.
If you have a bone to chew with him, find a way to settle your own score. Don't make me part of this. Besides, I have my own problem to solve.
Yeah, I know, wait. Before his wife came to you yesterday, you were at your dead end.
Get the hell out of my face!
Hey, take it easy. I'm not here to fight, okay? You think about it.
Don't come near me and my family again. Thank you. Hi. An angel of God appeared to me. He blessed us. That is my son and I. I landed a very good job and have to resume first thing tomorrow morning. I have packed our luggages and I'm going with my son.
Where?
This is your ticket. Fly over and meet us if you want to. If you want to be with him, that is your decision. If I have to do this, it might kill me, but I would bear it eventually. I will be going with my son.
Where are you going?
I've made myself clear and enough. If you want us to be together as a family, fly with us. If not so, you are not going to see your son anymore.
You have no right to keep my child away from me.
You have no right to break my heart and take my son away from me at the same time. You need to choose one. Either you come with us or we go without you.
Where are you going?
That is your ticket. Read it careful. Take care.
How the hell am I supposed to get out of here?
Oh, I will give the key to my friend. He will let you out first thing tomorrow morning.
Listen, Douglas. You have no rights to keep my child away from me. It's against the law and I'll make you pay. I'll make you pay for abduction and kidnapping and assault on me. And then I'll divorce you.
Divorce? Don't worry, I will take my chances. Thank you.
If at my age I don't know my left and right, then I'll be a fool forever.
Give him another chance. After this one, I promise you personally help you kick him out of your life for good.
How many times is he gonna break my heart? I'm certain of something else. He's done something again. I mean, how can he not have a place of his own? I should go and see his brother and ask him if he's done something again.
Look, Mike has been deprived of love all his life. Unlike his brother who gets all the attention. And he knows that.
Who told you that?
He told me everything about his family, childhood and growing up.
He told you all that?
Yes.
See, that's the trick he uses to get all the girls. And he does this all the time without failure.
You can't seriously say Mike wants to sleep with me. I mean, we all have been friends for long. He didn't ask me out, even when you two separated 5 years ago. Why now?
See, that is what I'm talking about. He always used this technique to get sympathy. Mike has never been deprived of love from his family. It is his brother who's always been criticized and treated harshly. Mike is just a bad kid. I know that one for a fact. Because I've known his family all my life.
Well, whatever you say, girl. All I'm saying is that give him another chance. Please. Okay?
Whatever you say.
Okay, I'm going in for a drink. Would you like for me to bring it to you? Okay, I'll be back.
There she is. Why don't we just make it simple? We go get a harlot, kill her, plant her in the hotel room, and call your brother over. And then we can call the police. Then they'll catch him red-handed with the body. It's simple.
Who is going to make him come to the hotel? Is it you? Leave all those thinking for me. The only person who can make my brother come to that hotel without suspicion or any question asked is her. Now, don't get me wrong, okay? I'm not going to hurt her. I just want to get her and force her to make that call, telling him that she has been in the hotel waiting for him for too long, right? And then when he comes, then we set up our plans.
Okay, I think I get it now. So that he'll go to the hotel thinking he's going to meet her and then he'll meet a dead body instead, right?
Correct.
Okay.
By then, the police will storm in the place and catch him red-handed with the dead body. And all the evidence will be intact that he murdered the girl. And he will be charged to jail. And I'll be set free for life. I'll live like a messiah on earth. Too much money, you understand me?
So long as I get my percentage, man.
Don't let her go.
Hello? Douglas, what are you trying to do?
Please what?
Leave me alone, please.
You've been putting on those mini skirts, showing too much flesh. Is this not what you want?
What? Sir, you're mistaken.
Like I told you, I'm too experienced for this girly trick. It's old trick. When a lady wants a man, she secretly seduces him and expects him to come on her. And the guy would think he's been doing all the chasing all along. Meanwhile, it's actually the lady that's been doing all the chasing.
Sir, you're seriously mistaken.
Oh, come on. Look, if you truly don't want this, I'm going to count to 3, then I'll walk away. And this will be the last time anything would have happened between us. 1, 2, 3.
We need to talk.
About what?
He has to leave now.
What have I done?
Nothing. My boyfriend is coming here and he's coming to stay with me.
Maya, you and I know that there's no boyfriend anywhere. What is it? Talk to me.
Okay, there's no boyfriend, but I want you to leave my house.
Okay. I'll leave. Just give me some few more days to get myself prepared, then I'll go.
Oh, Mike, I just want you to leave.
I suspected as much. My brother is putting you into this, isn't it? Huh?
You know what? I'm tired of you thinking I'm still that weak, pathetic girl. That girl you took a due advantage of is long gone. I'm going out now, Mike. Your brother never said anything to me. It's my decision, and I want you out of my house now.
You can't fool me. I know he's called you and told you everything that happened between me and his wife.
Good God. So now it's you and your brother's wife? God, you need deliverance. So you were thrown out of your house, and you thought you'd come here and use me? The fool that I am. Well, not anymore, Mike. Now leave my house. Get out!
Fine. I'll leave. And I'll survive. I'll survive. And one day you will need my help and you come running to me. And you will regret this day.
My greatest regret is ever knowing you. You're responsible for all the worst moments of my life. You brought me nothing but pain and grief, like you inflicted in your family. Mike, I want to forget you like a bad dream. Another thing, your brother never said anything to me about you and his wife. You did yourself. Now leave.
Thank you.
That was so heartless of you. Don't tell me anything about heartlessness. You have no idea what this guy is put me through. He mistakenly blurted out the truth about why he was here. Apparently, he was kicked out because he was sleeping with his brother's wife. No, that can't be true. Well, that's right. He thought his brother told me about it. That's why I kicked him out.
Doris! I didn't know your sanitation duties involve shaving my husband's beard.
Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. You're not aware, right? I'm sorry. She's been promoted. In fact, she's been elevated to the status of my personal hygienist, which means physical and emotional. If my chin is shaven, she will do a perfect job. And if I need to take my bath, yeah, I can trust her to do a brilliant job. Aside that, any emotional need, you know what I mean?
Then her days of working here just ended.
No, it just got started.
Doris, get out of here this second.
Baby, just go ahead. Don't let her interrupt you. Carry on.
Doris, I am not going to repeat myself.
I'm sorry, madam. He's the captain of this ship. And you can see his orders are final.
That's kind of polite.
His orders are final.
Sure.
Carry on, baby.
I will show you how you today, but I will wound you. Let me go.
Sorry, madam.
Sorry. I will wait for you right here. None of you will see how you pass through this.
Oh.
Oh, that's so sweet, huh? Come on, baby. Yeah. Oh, baby.
By the bell.
I mean, his dream have finally come true. Our dad has written me off his will. And I still don't know why he still wants me to suffer. He called a friend I'm putting up with and asked him to kick me out of his house. And he vowed to reduce me to a state so terrible that I would wish I had the life of a street beggar. And you know what? He's going to succeed. Because right now, I have no roof over my head and I have no idea where my next meal is coming from.
As long as I'm alive, he will not succeed, okay? If he wants to play dirty, I'm capable of playing dirty.
finally find a strong motive to live for, to fight for, and even to die for.
What are you on about?
You. I'm talking about you. I found you, and I'm going to keep you. I don't care what sacrifice I make. I've suffered disappointment all my life from friends, relatives, and even from women. Every woman I meet tends to love me because of my father's name and money. But you are different. That's why I'm not ashamed to say that I love you and I want you to marry me.
That I love you is not in doubt. And you know that. But you and I can never get married. I'm married to your brother. That can never change. Because our parents will never agree for us to get a divorce. Alright?
I don't care. I don't care about that, okay? I found you and I'm going to keep you. I'm not ready to lose you to him, not to anybody. Besides, you know that your marriage to him is doomed.
But we're stuck in this very unfortunate bond. And things can never change, except he just falls down and dies.
Oh, that's a nice idea, man. That's a good idea.
Excuse me? Do you think your brother is going to cooperate because we wish you were dead?
No, but we could help him to a speedy end, you know.
You're beginning to scare me, you know.
Oh, no. Don't be scared, okay? Look at me. It's a law of nature. What you do to an enemy who wants to strike you dead, you don't wait for him to strike. You strike first. You don't wait for him to succeed. You should strike the first blow, which is what I want us to do. Get him first before he gets us. I'm telling you, that is what Chris will do, sooner or later. I know him. I know how his mind works. He's going to take you off just like he has taken me off from the family. The only difference is that you will be dead, because that is the only way he will succeed. When you are gone, he will take back his old girlfriend, and that will be the end of it. He will be the winner. We can't let him win.
He's already having an affair with the house help.
You see, that's what I'm saying. This is just the beginning.
I was fighting with him in the house help when you called.
See, stop and think for a moment, right? Why would any man take a house girl that is that young and fine? He has set his plan rolling from the very beginning. We have to checkmate him. Are you with me?
I guess. What is she still doing here?
Well, she's going to be here for a very long time.
No, she will not be. We both own this house, so we both decide on who we want in this house. And I am saying I don't want this house up any longer.
Well, point of correction, she's my guest now, not my house. Do you have a problem with me having a guest in my house?
I really do not care who she is. All I know is that I don't want this house up living under the same roof as my husband's mistress.
Well, you won't tell me you're jealous that we're hurting your feelings. If you knew how painful cheating can be, what did you do with my brother?
Because you pushed me to it. Okay? No woman can take the way you neglected me for more than a year. For goodness sake, I am a human being made of flesh, blood, and hormones.
Don't you try to justify your act. The fact that I agreed for you to explore other avenues to satisfy your selfish desire, Of all the men you could have done it with, why my brother? Well, I'm just giving you a taste of your medicine. It's rather unfortunate she's not your sister. If not, I would have enjoyed my climax.
You know what? You've made your point. You've made your freaking point. I'm all cut up and bleeding now. But I'll tolerate this for the next 3 days. After that, she must be gone. Or else, she knows what's coming to her. Your 3 days were up 3 days ago. What are you still doing here?
You know what? I really want to go and all, but I don't think you'll ever let me go.
How can you be so heartless? How can you be standing there and negotiate my husband with me? Okay, if you want to reduce me to begging you, I will. Please leave my husband alone.
You need to talk to him, not me. He's the one doing the chasing. I'm just a poor, powerless girl with no voice of my own.
God knows how hard I've tried. You're heading for self-destruction. There won't be any happy endings for you. I swear to it.
Now you've got me scared. Rubbish.
Wow! What a great news. You know, I've always saved up a wine for this special occasion. Wait, I'm coming.
So tell me, what are we celebrating?
Believe me, you don't want to know.
Oh, come on. I live here. If there's anything worth celebrating, I think I should enjoy the fun too.
This has nothing to do with you. It's between us.
Come on. Can't I at least be happy for you guys?
What am I holding back for? I'm expecting.
I see. Expecting who?
You know what I'm talking about. It's going to be a boy.
Oh! How dare you!
Are you mad?
100 points. What are you trying to do? Kill me?
Who's trying to kill who here? Get away before I descend on you.
Oh, that is what I've been waiting for you to do. To descend on me. Because if you had done that, things would have been fine and I would have been the one pregnant. I'm tired. In fact, let the heavens fall for all I care. Let all of this end today. I want a divorce.
Oh, fine. You know, I've always wanted to get out of this prison myself. Let's call our parents and tell them to shove their plans wherever they want. And let us live our lives in peace. Do your part, I do my part.
Fine.
Good. Good. Oh, come on, honey. Please come. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
What is she still doing here?
Well, she's going to be here for a very long time.
No, she will not be. We both own this house. So we both decide on who we want in this house. And I am saying I don't want this house up any longer.
Well, point of correction, she's my guest now. Not my house. Do you have a problem with me having a guest in my house?
I really do not care who she is. All I know is that I don't want this house up living under the same roof as my husband's mistress.
Well, you won't tell me you're jealous that we're hurting your feelings. If you knew how painful cheating can be, what did you do with my brother?
Because you pushed me to it. Okay? No woman can take the way you neglected me for more than a year. For goodness sake, I am a human being made of flesh, blood, and hormones.
Don't you try to justify your act. The fact that I agreed for you to explore other avenues to satisfy your selfish desire, of all the men you could have done it with, why my brother? Well, I'm just giving you a taste of your medicine. It's rather unfortunate she's not your sister. If not, I would have enjoyed my climax.
You know what? You've made your point. You've made your freaking point. I'm all cut up and bleeding now. But I'll tolerate this for the next 3 days. After that, she must be gone. Or else. She knows what's coming to her. Your 3 days were up 3 days ago. What are you still doing here?
You know what? I really want to go and all. But I don't think you'll ever let me go.
How can you be so heartless? How can you be standing there and negotiate my husband with me? Okay. If you want to reduce me to begging you, I will. Please leave my husband alone.
You need to talk to him, not me. He's the one doing the chasing. I'm just a poor, powerless girl with no voice of my own.
God knows how hard I've tried. You're heading for self-destruction. There won't be any happy endings for you. I swear to it.
Now you've got me scared.
Rubbish.
Wow! What a great news. You know, I've always saved up a wine for this special occasion. Wait, I'm coming.
So tell me, what are we celebrating?
Believe me, you don't want to know.
Oh, come on. I live here. If there's anything worth celebrating, I think I should enjoy the fun too.
This has nothing to do with you. It's between us.
Come on. Can't I at least be happy for you guys?
What am I holding back for? I'm expecting.
I see. Expecting who?
You know what I'm talking about. It's going to be a boy.
How dare you!
Are you mad?
100 points. What are you trying to do? Kill me?
Who's trying to kill who here? Get away before I descend on you.
Oh, that is what I've been waiting for you to do. To descend on me. Because if you had done that, things would have been fine and I would have been the one pregnant. I'm tired. In fact, let the heavens fall for all I care. Let all of this end today. I want a divorce.
Oh, fine. You know, I've always wanted to get out of this prison myself. Let's call our parents and tell them to shove their plans wherever they want. And let us live our lives in peace. Do your part, I do my part.
Fine.
Good. Good. Oh, come on, honey. Please come. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Just obey your father and forget about the divorce, so that he will not disown you like.
I don't care. I'm done playing by his rules. This is my life. I decide how and who I want to spend it with. All I needed to do is to sign these papers, and my lawyer will take it from there. You know what? Just sign the papers, and in a few days we'll be free.
So you're really serious about this? Even after our parents forbid us from going through with it?
You know what? I don't know about you, but I'm tired of dancing to the tune of my father. You propose we do this, right? Let's do it.
I can't.
What is this?
Listen, we can still make this work. I know that two people may not love each other the same way, but I don't care. I will continue to love you as long as it takes for you to love me back.
I can't believe I'm hearing this.
I can't help myself, Chris. No matter how hard I try to stop loving you, I just can't.
I can't believe this. This is crazy. Hello? Wake up from your nightmare. We were never married. You even attested to that. I mean, the little likeness I had for you is no longer there. So even if we're no longer married, there's no way we can be friends. I'm sorry.
Please don't say that.
Stop complicating matters.
I don't care if she's pregnant for you. Let's just go back to the way things used to be.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Come on,
I'm
baby.
down on bended knees.
Let's get out of here.
I know how desperate you are. I can just be as desperate when I'm protecting my life.
Come on. Put the knife away. I'm not here to make trouble. I only want to talk to you.
I have nothing to discuss with you. Leave me alone.
I know how sweet new love can be. You're in paradise. You landed yourself a sweet, great, rich guy. And you wouldn't want anybody to come between you and your happiness. Come on, I understand. I don't blame you at all. But the only thing is that he is my husband. Rich men come. You know, handsome men are everywhere, but not rich men. And we both know that what you really, really care about is the money, not my husband.
I will not hesitate to stab you when you come any closer. I swear to God I will.
Alright. I won't come any closer. You see, the money belongs to my husband and I, 50-50. And you'll not get a cent of his money as long as I refuse to grant him a divorce. Even if I do, his father will cut him off his inheritance. I'm sure you know the whole deal. So, I'm gonna make you a good offer. You'll be a fool if you refuse it. Just tell me how much you want and I'll sign you a check here and right now.
You really take me for that much of a fool, don't you? Even if I was stupid enough, I would not take a check from you so that you have an evidence to prove against me that I was only after Chris for his money.
Yeah, you're right. What was I thinking? Alright then, I'll give you cash. Just tell me the place, time, and the amount. I'll be there.
I don't want your money.
You must be a fool to refuse the money.
I said I don't want your money.
All right then. I swear to God, you'll regret this day for the rest of your life.
She said your father has ordered you to end our relationship, or you'll be disowned like your brother. And you have agreed to that.
Why on earth would you take anything she says seriously? I mean, don't be a fool. You know she would do anything just to make you unhappy. Do you want to fall for that?
You know your father will never support our union. You can't deny that.
See, I know it's true. But I love you so much. And I'm determined for us to be together, even if it is having an outright war with my father. I don't mind.
You know, you can't win against him. He has all the aces. What can you possibly do to him?
I mean, he's ruled my life ever since I was a kid. I've been a respectful kid, no question his authority. But I think it's high time I take my life into my hands. He can't continue ruling my life for me.
What about your wife? She offered to pay me off to leave you alone, or my life will be in danger.
Oh, come on. She can't do anything to you, okay? I promise you that.
Okay, I trust you.
See, I'm working out. I had a long conversation with my lawyer, and I've come to a decision. I want to move you out of this place to a more comfortable place where you'll be okay.
Away from you?
Don't think of it that way. Think of it as your independence. A place where you'll be more comfortable and never look over your shoulder for the fear of attack from a dragon lady.
That means we are not going to be together when I need you. I'm just going to be like any other second-hand mistress. I don't want to be starved of attention.
Don't take this personal, okay? Where else would I be if not with you? I mean, I can't be with someone I hate so much. I love you. I want your safety. And I want my father off my back.
I thought you were going to fight him.
I mean, it's a gradual thing. The old man is too big to be swallowed in one bite.
Promise me we're always going to be together. Because I can't go through this pregnancy thing alone.
I promise we'll always be together. Now, let's go get your things.
Now?
What's better time? Come on, let's go.
You're welcome. How was the office today? Your father called today.
What did he say?
Well, he wanted to know how you were doing. And I told him everything was fine now. I also told him that you sent the house help away. And we now live again as man and wife.
I'm happy for you.
Happy?
Are you not? We're no longer getting divorced. Is this not what you've always wanted? But I have good news for you. I'm going to live my life the way it pleases me. You can report me to my father all you want. And let me see how you're going to force a horse to drink water when it doesn't feel like.
Look, I know what I did with your brother. It's hard for you to forgive. But Chris, you left me with no choice. Even you agree with me that no woman can take the kind of neglect you subjected me to.
So you had to relieve yourself with Mike?
It was inexcusable, I know. And that's why I'm asking for your forgiveness.
Do you know what this marriage is doing to you? It is wasting your time. I have started a family with you know who. Just look for a man and start just before you hit menopause. Or better still, you can ask Mike. You make a fine start. Yeah.
Grace.
What?
Your life is in danger.
Oh.
Mike is plotting to kill you.
Thank you. It's no news. That has always been his life ambition anyway.
Where are you going?
That's not your business.
You've been out for nearly a week. You just got back and you want to go out again.
Get out of my way.
Why are you doing this to me?
You are doing this to yourself. Don't blame me, baby. Come on, let me go.
You're killing me slowly. You're home.
Of course I stay here, remember?
No, that is not what I meant.
Oh, you're still high, huh?
No, listen, there's something you must take really seriously. Doris is not who you think she is.
Oh, who is she then?
She was planted in our house by your brother.
To do it?
It was a simple plan. Get into my brother's house, destroy his marriage, and set him up for the kill. But what did you do instead? You went in there and fell in love with him. And now you are pregnant for him.
Like you've always said, to achieve his long life ambition to kill you.
You're really pathetic. Do you know how you're sounding now? I'm beginning to fear for your mental health.
Listen, I beg you to take this seriously. I just left your love nest and I saw her and your brother talking and she doesn't even love you. And to top it all, she's not even pregnant for you.
In love? In love with who? Pregnant for who? Please don't make me laugh. I have plans of my own and I'm coming out so rich.
They're planning to kill you.
This one will do it. If he dies here, the authority will point finger at his wife. Because everybody knows, even my dad and her mom knows that you snatched him away from her.
The thing is, I'm ready to do my part. I just hope you will not change this time around in the last minute.
You know what? Pour this into his drink. Let's start from here. And I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. I yield that to you. I'm sorry.
Will you stop this madness? She's my woman now, and nothing you say will change my mind, okay? You better get used to it and find a direction for your life.
Listen, do you think this is about jealousy?
You know what? Why am I even listening to this?
Well, you're gonna have to take this serious because I'm not joking.
Yeah, Madam asked me to serve you as soon as you enter this house.
No problem. Oh, thank you very much. What of Madam?
She'll be with you soon. Okay, I want to buy something. I'll back.
Alright, I'll prove it to you.
What are you doing?
I'll take it for Chris. And I want you to tell Chris that I'm doing this for the love I have for him. I'll drink it. And let's see what happens. Just tell Chris that I've always loved him. And I will always love him.
That drink is not meant for you. What's going on? Drop that phone right now. Drop that phone right now.
You want me to drop the phone?
Drop that phone immediately.
Okay.
But look at her, she's dying.
So pissed that I always loved him. Wait, please.
Yeah, hello? Hello, it's me, Chris, it's me, Andy. See, the worst has happened here. Wait, relax, let me talk. The worst has happened here. Your wife is lying flat here. She's lying dead here. She drank a poison. I guess the poison was meant for you to drink. It was Doris that gave it to her. Wait, brother, what do you want me to do? Just what do you want? Okay, you want me to take her to the hospital? Okay, I'll do that.
What will you say for yourself?
Spare my life.
Bloody idiot. I have no plans of killing. Okay.
Not so fast, big brother. Turn slowly, otherwise I'll blow your brains out.
If I am going down, I'm not going down without a fight. I better still we could settle this as adults. If you lower your gun.
I don't trust you. You lower your gun first.
I don't trust you, but I trust myself. Lower your gun.
Okay, let's do it together. Come. 1, 2.
Juice again?
Yeah?
I don't think I could ever drink a glass of juice again in my life. Not after what happened.
Not even for me?
You know I trust you.
Yeah.
Wow. You kissed me.
Yeah, I wish I could do more.
Well, my stomach doesn't hurt that bad. So that can never stop me from enjoying a little love from my husband.
The only problem I have right now is I don't have any protection.
Protection? But you don't need any protection to sleep with your wife.
At least now I'm willing to take the risk.
What risk?
I know of your HIV status.
What?
Ouch. Sorry.
What on earth are you talking about?
That is why I never wanted to do anything with you. You remember our wedding night? That was the day I saw it.
You saw what? For goodness sake.
Oh my God! You are so crazy!
All right, let's get it on.
Yes, you will. What time is it?
Right.
Wait. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Hurry.
Fast. Your phone?
Alright, where were we? Alright, I was lying here and...
Excuse me.
Wait, where are you going? What's wrong with him?
I had to run for my life.
Oh my God. I can't believe it. I faked the whole thing. I wanted to scare my ex-fiance because he did not want to take no for an answer. So I had to frame up something so that he would back off. I am not HIV positive.
For real?
Yes. Oh my God. You know what? Can you pass me my phone? Good day, doctor.
Good day. How is the stomach today?
I'm feeling a little better.
Good. So what can I do for you?
I just wanted to know if you conducted any test on me when I was brought in.
Yes. It is normal to test for HIV whenever we are going to deal with any issue of blood.
Good, and what was the result?
Negative. Why are you asking me all this?
Nothing. Have a blessed day, doctor. Speak to you later.
Oh, okay. You're welcome.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
Hey, baby, what's up?
I'm fine. I'm sorry I can't make it over today. Or any other day. I actually lied to you about loving you.
What? Is this a joke or something?
To tell you the truth, I never stopped loving my husband. I was just doing what I did because I wanted to see who you really were. And I guess it's because I was confused and hurting. And my husband hurted me, so I wanted to hurt him back. So basically that's it. And
so you used me.
oh, I'm so sorry. I never meant to. Another thing is that I didn't think that you'd be that stupid to think that I'll help you accomplish your plan of killing my husband. Your brother? Come on, grow up. How dumb can you be? I just wanted to see who you really were, and I found out. You're a devil. Come on, I don't know the right words to describe you, but I want you to stay away from me and my husband. One more thing. You better pack your things out of the house, or else the cops will be coming for you very soon. Ta-ta.
Somebody I could love for them.